Hey, good morning, everybody. Blaine Austin here, Sewing Machines Plus. Hey, and welcome to our show. Hey, we are in full recovery mode since we had our countdown to Christmas, or not our countdown, but our Cyber Monday show on Monday. And I got Roger's in the house. Roger, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great.
Roger and Kyle's here too. Where's Kyle at? There's Kyle. Kyle's coming over there. So, hey, there's Kyle. So Kyle and Roger are recovering as well. We had a long week prior to Monday with Black Friday and the whole weekend, and then Monday. I hope y'all got to join the show. We had a great show on Monday with a lot of great guests, and then we've been kind of recovering ever since. But we've been getting ready for this show. Plus, we're already working on the countdown to Christmas, trying to get all that. But guys, I wanted today talk about my 12 machines of Christmas. And we had a lot of great shows that we featured on the show on Monday. However, we left out a few machines that I thought were worthy of being on the show, but we just didn't have time. So I thought, today we're going to have some machines we're going to show you. Now, I think only 3 machines that we have on today's show were on the show on Monday. So all the rest of the machines are all new to you, or not new, but new to the show. We didn't show them. And so today, y'all are in a very, very special situation because today I have got some fantastic prices I'm going to share with you. And it's only exclusively just for you who are watching today. Because today you get a chance to, if you need a machine, we're going to have some great specials on some machines. And you get a chance to get them. Nobody else will get this chance. We're not advertising it out to anybody else. And you get to call in. Everything is a call-in special today because we can't advertise the prices. So I'm going to hint and allude to things. Y'all know how I have to do this because of some of the manufacturers' advertising restrictions. I cannot say what the prices are. However, we do have some great things put together for you today. But first off, before we get going, I want to say a couple shout outs out there. So I want to say a shout out to Natalie Lopez out watching today from Orlando, Florida. Hey, we have Sherry Gardner in St. Joseph, Missouri. So hello, Sherry. Joanne Peta, Denver, Colorado. We have Kay Tyndall up in Sacramento. So hey, Kay. Jonathan Goss, hey, in my old stomping grounds in Zachary, Louisiana. That's right outside of Baton Rouge there. We have Evelyn Moore up in Alaska. So Evelyn, I hope you're staying warm because I know it's very cold up there right now. And we have Nancy Gonzalez over in Puerto Rico. So down in sunny Puerto Rico today. And so, guys, thank y'all for joining the show. And hey, I got to say a big shout out. Y'all probably seen Carol Lombard on the show. She's always chatting. She doesn't miss a show. Well, I got such a pleasure. She and her husband Jim were going on to a cruise. And they live in Phoenix, Arizona. They were cruising out of Long Beach, California. So guess what? They had to drive through the San Diego area to get there. So last Friday, Carol and her husband stopped by our San Marcos store, and I told them, I said, if y'all come through, get somebody to call me. So one of the store personnel called me over to the corporate office. I ran over and spent about an hour with Carol and her husband. And I'm going to tell y'all, what a pleasure. Oh my gosh, she is so nice. They brought me a little gift, some things from Arizona. So she's on her cruise right now. She's not on the show today, but Carol, thank you so much. I know she's probably going to watch the replay, and for bringing that and for coming by and just saying hello. It was such a pleasure meeting you. So I want to invite anybody, if y'all are ever in the Southern California area, make sure you come by one of our retail stores and let us know ahead of time, and I'll make arrangements to come down and hang out with you for a little bit. And Kyle was going to try to come with me that day, but he was busy and Roger was busy. So we were in a big project at that time. Actually, we were getting ready for Cyber Monday. So they couldn't run out, but I told Carol, so I'll run out for a little bit. So I squeezed out of there and went out and met her for a little bit. So anyway, I want to throw that invitation out to you if you're ever in the area. So guys, today I got to tell you about the picks on the machines. So what we did is I had the criteria again. I said, what machines do I want to show today? The number one criteria is that I have to have these in stock ready to ship today. So you could get them before Christmas. The other thing is I had to be able to go out and work with the manufacturers to get a special price on certain things. Now, some of these machines, the price is going to be the same, but there's other things that may come with it that makes it very special. So we're going to kind of go through my list today. There's 12, actually, there's more than 12. There's actually 13 machines, but 2 of them are identical. They're just 2 different variations. So basically 12. So we're going to go through the 12 machines. And naturally, guys, if you're watching today and you want a chance to win some prizes, you got to make comments. You got to ask questions. If you're watching on Facebook, hey, go down there and like it, share the video today. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, go down and subscribe to our channel, hit that thumbs up notification, and be aware of what we're doing. It sends you notifications anytime we put new videos or content up. So, but guys, you're probably wondering what in the world is over my right shoulder. If you've been watching, you know, but this is a big present, and it's called our 10 for 10 promotion. So what we did, we put a challenge out there to everybody, and we said, look, we want to hit 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So if y'all help us hit that 10,000, not only we're going to celebrate, but we're going to let one of you win a $10,000 sewing machine package. And we have got a really great package put together for you. So we hit our 10,000 subscribers, so we're giving it away. So we did it. So thanks to you, we did it. And so what a great feat that was. And we've already exceeded 10,000. It keeps going up. But here's the kicker behind it. We're going to give this away on Friday of our Countdown to Christmas show. So that'll be December 17th. We're going to give it away, announce the winner. But how you qualify to win is you have to be watching that day. And we're going to tell you a code, and you have to put that code on the screen. And what happens, Roger and Kyle have got this new computer program that goes out and it'll capture every customer that puts that code word out there and pulls them in. And then it goes out and looks and see if you're a subscriber to the YouTube channel. And whoever they pick, if they're a subscriber, they win. If they are not subscribed to YouTube and they pick somebody, it goes to the next person. So that's the way this algorithm works. So make sure if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go do it right now if you want a chance to win that big package, because it is an incredible package. So anyway, that's about our 10 for 10 promotion. I know everybody's excited about that. I'm super excited. And we're going to give a ton of stuff away, hopefully, during Countdown to Christmas show. As y'all know, I've got kind of the nickname Santa Blaine, and so it's kind of, because I like to give a lot of stuff away. So we're going to hopefully give a lot of stuff away. And I think y'all saw was it the overlay or something? They had a picture of me with a beard and stuff. That's Kyle and Roger. All right. So they always like to, oh, there it is. They like to have fun putting a beard on. I like the fact that y'all gave me a blonde beard and not, maybe look like I'm white-headed and gray, because I'm getting gray-headed, but I still got some blonde up there, So, but anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. I hope y'all enjoyed that. But are y'all ready to see my picks of the 12 machines? So if you are, hey man, just put a number 1 on the screen real quick on your chat. Let me know that you're ready. And I've also got an asking question for you. Of y'all who saw the show on Monday, and the people who watched the Cyber Monday show, I would like for y'all to tell me what your favorite machine that you saw on the show was, if you watched, and if you had a favorite presenter on the show. And you may not remember the presenters because there were so many, but if you did have a favorite presenter, let us know who it was. And if you had a favorite machine you saw, let me know who that is, and type that on the screen as well. I'd like to see that for myself. And so I see everybody's coming. Susan Wilson says, thanks, Kyle and Roger. Somebody said, great job, Kyle and Roger. It went down too fast. Who was that? I don't remember who you had up there, but anyway. Cynthia Johnson. Thanks for that comment, Cynthia Johnson. They are awesome. They do work really hard, and they did a great job. And so, yeah, I got a big thanks to Kyle and Roger, what they do, and our whole team that was working for Cyber Monday. Man, what a job they did. Our warehouse, oh my gosh, the warehouse team guys have been working around the clock trying to get all the stuff shipped out from Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Our customer service crew, Laura Cook and her team over there, man, they've just worked around the clock, worked extremely hard. And then, Nick and his team, the sales team, Man, they've been on the phones, manning those phones and trying to get your phone calls. And so the whole team, I mean, it's just a huge team effort. And even the retail stores, the retail stores, as y'all can imagine, were so busy on Friday and all the way through the weekend and Monday. And we actually, took them food. All locations, we served food on Friday and Monday because, they couldn't even hardly stop to eat. So we were trying to help them out a little bit. But it's been extremely busy. And thanks to y'all out there that are buying sewing machines and sewing supplies. It keeps us busy and keeps us all employed. So we sure do appreciate your business. So, guys, we're going to talk. Let's see. Well, Baby Lock Alliance was my favorite. So that was Laura. Laura, man, I tell you what, Mike Johns was the guy who presented that. He is one of the best presenters in the country. And it's a shame, Cyber Monday was so fast because it was only 15 minutes. You only get just a little snippet of some of the features of that machine. But you're right, that alliance is awesome. But make sure y'all tune in to the Countdown to Christmas, because Mike Johns is going to be back on there with the alliance, and he's going to have a full 30 minutes to talk about it. So you'll be able to get to a lot more details about the alliance. Tony is saying the Juki machine. Oh, again, yes. What can you say about the Juki? And guys, the Juki, that 2020, the one that I don't know if y'all saw a couple weeks ago, I did an episode where I was showing how it would do, 12 layers of denim and all that. Oh, that was a limited edition. They had only 2,000 were made. They're gone. But they still have the 2010, which is the almost identical machine. We have those in stock, ready to ship. And, that's probably been Juki's #1 machine for all time. It's been such a great machine. The 2020 was exactly the same machine, but they made it in a really pretty silvery color. Y'all probably saw that. And, it's the same exact machine. So had a few little feet that came with it a little different to make it special. So see what she's saying. The Dancing Duo is my favorite presenters. The Foxy Moxie Dancers. Yeah, that's Christina and Kim from Handy Quilter. And what a pleasure. And I actually got an email yesterday from Christina, and she was, thanking us for letting her be on the show. And she said how much fun she had. And what's great about it? They're going to be on the Countdown to Christmas as well. We'll have Christina and Kim back, along with some other people from Handy Quilter will be on the show. So we're going to have a whole 4 hours straight of Handy Quilter, I think on Monday of the show. And then we'll have a whole 4 hours straight of Brother on Monday of the 13th. So y'all need to make sure you tune in, because we've got some great presenters. Linda saying, I love Eileen Roach. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't love Eileen? I mean, oh my gosh, she is so awesome. And I've worked with Eileen, man, it's been for years and years. But I got to tell y'all a little quick story. Now, y'all may have heard me say this on the show before, but Eileen used to be partners with her sister, Marie Zano. And they had it was called the Stitching Sisters. And they had a program. They would go around to dealers across the country and put on an event. And they do different projects and everything in the stores. And it was really great. Well, I had this huge event in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We had 351 ladies came, and I had a bunch of presenters that came. Well, the Stitching Sisters were part of that group. And so it was the first time I'd ever met Eileen and Marie. And so I got up on stage and I was announcing them to come on the stage, and I announced them the Twisted Sisters. So she has never let me live it down. And, there was a rock group. I don't know if you all know that. It was called the Twisted Sister was the rock group. And Stitch and Sister, I don't know why, but, for some reason I said Twisted Sister. So anyway, Eileen has never let me live that down, nor Marie, but they know I love them. And it was so funny. But anyway, guys, are y'all ready to get busy? What did we see, Roger? A bunch of ones up there? Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So we were going to, hey, if you see one of these machines today, you say, I got to have it. Man, I'm going to try to make it hard for you not to turn them down today, because we're going to try to make you such a good deal today, because I'm feeling good. And we got I'm really proud of these deals that we got, because I'm telling you what, it took a lot of work and to get this done. But what we're going to do today, guys, when I'm going to talk about the machines, you're going to call again. We're going to put the number up on the screen, but it's all call-in specials. And so I've got some really great machines, from very inexpensive machines that would be perfect gifts for people, all the way up to some of the high-end machines that's something that you may have been dreaming about yourself. And so we're going to give you the opportunity to give us that call, at 800-401-8151. And also, if you're on the website, you can go to the live chat agents, and they're also going to be able to give you that same deal on the live chat and help you there. And then they're going to basically try to take your order as well. So if you can't get through on the phones, you can always get through on the live chat. And but we're going to try to help you out today. And if we have to, Kyle, do we have the Google Sheets ready where we could do that? Okay, so what we're going to do too, Kyle is going to periodically put a link in the chat up there for the Google Sheets. And what that does is he can hit that link, or you can hit the link, and it opens the Google Sheets up, and you just write your name, your phone number, and what machine you're inquiring about. And it gets updated real time in our call center. And they all have that. They can see it on their screens. And then what they'll do, as soon as they get off the phone and the opportunity, they're going to call you out back. So if you can't get through on the phones, that's another way we're going to try to get your call today. So let's get going, guys. What do you think? So the first machine that we're going to talk about, it's not the Baby Lock Alliance like I think somebody was talking about, but it is the same machine that, Brother makes a lot of the Baby Lock machines. And they make the PRS 100, which is, the Brother PRS 100. It's called the Persona. They also make Baby Lock's version of it, which is called the Alliance. Now, the only difference between the two is naturally, Brothers, you can incorporate, you can download from iEmbroidery, you can download Disney designs and put on it. So there's a lot of cool things about it. But the Persona, guys, is a great machine. I've always called it the premier hat machine in America. Now, the price is $49.99 on this. And when you buy that, you're getting the machine. But today, we have got a special package put together for this machine. But you have to call in to get the details, okay? And it is a great package. And we have some financing available. So we're going to make it easy for you to buy today. I'm telling you, because you got to trust me on this. This is a great package. It is the best package we've ever had on this machine, bar none. And so you have to give us a call. So if you've been in the market for this machine. But anyway, there it is. We got the overlay up there. It's $49.99. We got 60 months financing. But Roger, put the overlay up there, and I'm going to read some of the bullet points on this thing to let y'all know about this machine, okay? So again, guys, it's a one needle machine, and I just, you see the 4 threads on there, but it's a one needle machine, and the way it works is you have 4 different colors of, if you want to put your spools of thread on the top, and you're sewing that one color. Well, once you get finished with that one color, you basically, at the top, cut the thread, tie the new color to it, and just pull it through, and it'll automatically thread it like that. You just pull it through, and it is. Jenny's saying she loves her Persona. So Jenny, you know what I'm talking about. It is, you can change the colors on this by doing that method probably within 5 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds. It's so easy. Samantha loves her Persona. And I got to tell y'all too, on the Persona, if you've already owned one of these, you need to go to the Persona page right now, type in our website, PRS 100, and it'll take you right to the product page. Guys, and scroll down. We have so many awesome accessories that will go with this, and I'm going to talk a little bit about those too. But let me tell you more about this machine. So it has that maximum embroidery area of an 8x8. Now, Jerky came out with a frame. It's called a border frame. Now, if you have some sort of software, like if you have the Brother PE Design Next software, if you have the Floriani Total Control, something that will digitize that type of software, you can actually split the design. And that border frame from Jerky allows you to do an 8x14. So you could make a huge embroidery field on the back of a jacket by using that method. So it is just an awesome thing to do. So anyway, 8x8 is the way it comes. It has a sewing speed. It goes from 400 stitches per minute to 1,000 stitches per minute for just when you're embroidering with the frames. Now, if you switch it and go to the cap frame on it, it'll embroidery caps from 400 stitches to 600 stitches per minute. So it does the hats a little bit slower. It has 405 built-in Brother exclusive embroidery designs. It has 20 lettering fonts in it. It has the thread sensor, has the automatic thread cutter. You see it has that big 3.6 inch by 6 inch touch panel LCD display. You can do on-screen editing. It has 4 LED lights built under it to really illuminate what you're working on. And the machine, guys, this thing is not extremely heavy. It's about 68 pounds. So with that being, 68 pounds, you could basically have two people. You could carry this very easily. And I know a lot of people that take these to like trade shows and different, flea markets and things, and they embroidery hats just and sell them right at the flea market. So it's a very portable type machine being 68 pounds. The accessories that come with it, it comes with 6 standard frames that come with it. You're going to get that 8x8 frame. You're getting the 4x4. You're getting a 2x2. Then you're getting a 1.3 by 3 inch, and then you're getting the 3 inch by the 1.3. So it's just a different configuration, but the way it goes on there. You're getting a 1 1/4 by 1 3/4. Then you're getting the 2-arm embroidery frame holder. You're getting the accessory case, needle set, 5 pre-wound bobbins, 3 metal bobbins, 4 spool nets, a seam ripper, a stylus, a needle changing tool, and 4 spool caps. So a lot of stuff for this machine. So what I wanted to do is talk to you a little bit about some of the accessories. Now, guys, the accessories on this, there's a ton of things you can do. One of the accessories that you can do for this is called the free motion quilting kit. Now, the free motion quilting kit, basically when you buy that, you're getting a table that goes on it, and you're getting all the tools. So you can make this a free motion. So you could do free motion quilting on this. And that is what's so awesome about this machine. The other thing it comes with, it has a tubular arm table that you can buy an accessory that goes on it. And it slides on, as you know, this machine has that arm that sticks out. It slides over that arm, and then it has an extension you can pull out. So when you're using like that border frame from Durkee to make that 8x14, it helps support that big frame. It also comes with a big table you can put on it as an accessory. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. Then we also have like a Durkee frame set, the easy frame set. So if you want to do the sticky stabilizer and use that, we have that as well. A lot of different accessories that go with this machine. So you have to go check it out on that Persona page. But guys, so the price is $49.99. The price is the same price it always is. However, we have got one special package put together today for this machine, which it makes it unbelievable. I wish I could tell you the package, but I can't tell you. But trust me on this. If you've been in the market for Persona, we're going to give you an opportunity right now to buy one that is the best it's ever been. And I can tell you the reason is I really made some really good buys with the manufacturer that enabled us to be able to package some things together, which is incredible. So give us a call right now at 800-401-8151, or go on the website. Like I said, you can talk to the live chat agents, or just go, type in PRS 100 in that search bar on the website, and you can go look and read all about the Persona and all the accessories and things that with it, if you're already a Persona owner. But great machine, guys. I can't say enough about it. And I've always said, it's the premier hat machine in America, because it's just so easy to put hats on and off. And I know a lot of people that have shops, embroidery shops, they buy this machine and it just sits over in the corner, and all it does all day long is they do hats on it. And so, but it has so much more to offer other than that. So, I know people, I think y'all know Carly Bell out there. Carly Bell's from Louisiana. She has a YouTube channel and does a lot of videos and a lot of tutorials on there. She has one of these machines, and she said that, she started out with the Brother PE 800 flatbed machine embroidery. And she said it was just a game changer for her when she went to the Persona, how much faster and how much easier it is to embroidery. And the thing about it, when you have that free arm on it, you can do, shirt sleeves and pant legs and all kinds of round cylinder type things. You can put, bags and things on it. So it's a very versatile machine. I highly recommend it if you're in that market for one. And we got a price on it today. It's unbeatable. So, or not a price, but a package. So Barbara says, SMP always has great packages for you when you buy a machine from them. Barbara, you are correct. We try our best. I tell you what. All right, guys. So y'all ready for the next machine?
One thing.
Yes.
We have a viewer that said she was at the Twisted Sister event in Louisiana. Cindy Saxon.
Cindy Saxon. Yes, I remember that name. Cindy, hello. How are you? So you remember it was at the River Center. We had 351 ladies there. It was huge. And I think it was Aileen and Marie was there. Joanne Banco was there. Matter of fact, that was Joanne's first show with us. First time she'd ever come to one of our big events. Joanne was there. I had uh, um, Deborah Jones was there. We had Hope Yoder there. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember all the people. We had a ton of the brother educators there. It was a huge event. We had, if y'all can imagine, a big 30,000 square foot big hall, and we had I think I had 150 machines on the floor. I had 50 brother 10 needles. I'm trying to remember now all the different. I think I had 50 of the persona. I mean, not personas. What was the machine? It was kind of the high end machine. Quattro. Y'all remember the Quattro, the brother Quattro? We had 50 Quattros on the floor. I think I had 50 10 needles, and I think at that time I had either 50 personas or 56 needles. I can't remember, but we had a room full of 150 machines. It was awesome. And so yeah, so Cynthia, glad you chimed in, and I'm glad you were there. That was an awesome event. Loved it. So that was Joanne. That's Joanne right there. She goes, my premier event with Blaine, and the rest we say is history. Joanne, you are right. Joanne, I love you. She's so awesome out there. Joanne has been a great friend to me for many, many years. And y'all, if y'all don't know Joanne, very, very talented. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you all this lady's knowledge is. But she has a book on our website that we sell, and it's called Wrapped in Embroidery. So y'all make sure you go check that out. You can actually probably just punch in, couldn't you, Kyle, Joanne Banco in our search bar, and it'll take you to her book. You got to get her book if you haven't got it. It is an awesome book, and you never know. You could probably get a hold of Joanne and send it to her, and she'd autograph it, because she does some autographed books for me sometimes, and we give them away. So, but anyway, y'all, yeah, thanks for watching the show today, Joanne. And Joanne, matter of fact, is, if you talk about the PRS 100 persona, Joanne's an expert on that machine, because numerous events that I've done, Joanne has actually taught the class on that persona and led the projects. So she always has some really great projects for that 8x8 hoop area. So Barbara's saying, wow, that would have been fun to be at. Oh my gosh, Barbara, it was just crazy. We had so many people there and so many vendors. We had a big vendor area set up where I can't remember who all was there, but it was a ton of vendors were set up selling things, and it was huge. Lunchtime was kind of you can imagine feeding about 500 people. It was a little chaotic at lunch, but other than that, it was just an awesome event. So it reminds you like being at a huge rock show or something. We had a big truss of lights, and it was just awesome. Big stage. So guys, you probably are wondering, what is my next machine? Now, this is one of my favorite machines, and I'm going to tell you why. Y'all can probably guess what it is, because I'm going to say, I bought this for my wife in February of this year for Valentine's Day. Louis Carney and Jerry Granata, both brother ambassadors. And I think y'all probably know we lost Louis Carney this year, passed away. But both of those guys loved this machine, and they actually gave me the recommendation, because I'd asked both of them. I said, guys, if I'm going to buy a machine for my wife, what would y'all suggest? Both of them said this machine. And because it is in a sewing and embroidery machine, it has a 6x10 embroidery fill on it. And they said, I was looking at a 4x4, to be honest. And they said, well, you know what? If they said, what does she plan on doing? I said, well, she wants to learn how to embroider so she can do like, jean jackets and things to make gifts for people. And they said, well, I would recommend doing a 6x10 hoop size, because if you do a 4x4, she'll be wanting to move up. As soon as she starts doing it, she's want to advance up a little bit. And I said, okay. So I went ahead and bought the 6x10. It is the brother NQ 3600D, and that D stands for Disney. So it has Disney designs built in. And guys, this machine, again, this year, brother, that machine used to be $3,400, $3,499. Brother lowered the price on it, the cost on it to us, and so therefore we lowered the MAP price to $29.99. And the reason for that, they came out with a new machine to replace it called the 3700. But we still have a 3600s. I went and bought a bunch of them from Brother, so we would have a lot of these because I absolutely love this machine. So we've got a great package put together for you today for this machine. And again, we were able to secure some accessory things and a few things to make it a really nice package. Can't tell you the details on this either, but you got to trust me on it. It is good. So let's talk a little bit about the 3600. I'm going to read off the specs on this machine. As y'all can see, even looking at the machine, it's just a beautiful machine. And so like I said, the maximum embroidery area on this is a 6x10. The sewing speed on it is 850 stitches per minute. It has 233 built-in embroidery designs. Guys, that's a lot of designs built in. 35 of the designs are featuring a Disney character. So you have a whole library of 35 designs that are Disney. You have 11 embroidery fonts built in. The stitch width on it is 5 millimeters. It goes up to 5 millimeters. And it goes up to a 7 millimeter stitch width. And the stitch length, I'm sorry, was 5 millimeters. The width is 7 millimeters. It has the automatic thread cutter. It has the automatic needle threader. It has the touch panel LCD display. It's a 4.85-inch display. It has the speed control, automatic height adjustment, on-screen editing, and this machine only weighs 22 pounds. So it's not extremely heavy, and it's a pretty big machine too. It's not quite as big as some of the high-end machines out there, but with that embroidery unit on it, it's a pretty good size machine. And so the included accessories, it comes with a Disney thread kit. We're going to throw that Disney thread kit in with it that has the Disney colors. That's what's pretty cool. That's worth $130 by itself. It comes with 13 presser feet, 2 hoops. Now the hoop sizes, it comes with 2. You get the 10 1/4 by 6 1/4, and then you get a 7 by 5. So you're probably going to have to buy you some extra hoops, and I would recommend the Durkee frames. We love the Durkee frames on this machine, but it only comes with the 2 hoops. You're getting 4 bobbins. You get a seam ripper, scissors, a cleaning brush, an eyelet punch, the knee lifter, standard bobbin case, and an alternate bobbin case, foot controller, dust cover, accessory bag, and a grid sheet set. So some pretty good little package that comes with it. And I can't say enough about this machine, guys, because I'm personally kind of invested in it because I bought it for my wife. So I really think it's a great machine. This has been a very popular machine for us this year as well. I mean, we have sold hundreds of these things, and not one single one has ever come back. Nobody's ever had a problem with them. And if there's ever any kind of little issue, it's usually user error. As y'all know, a lot of times people put a needle in backwards or something like that. So, but it is just a great machine, and we love it. And again, when you got people like Jerry Granata, Lewis Carney that gives it their stamp of approval, it's got to be pretty good. And Jerry, he always does the demos on it, usually on our shows, and he was on it on the Cyber Monday show, and he did a little 15-minute segment on it. And again, he loves that machine, and he's going to be on our Countdown to Christmas show as well with that machine, and we're going to do a full 30 minutes, and he'll talk about 15 minutes about sewing and about 15 minutes about the embroidery features. So again, great machine, and I can't stress enough. And this is a machine too. If Carly Bell, I mentioned her earlier with the Persona, she has the 3600D and the Persona, and she loves both those machines. And I think she's got a ton of videos out there too that you can go check them out, that she's talking about those machines. So looks like Denise says, looks like a great machine. Denise, it is a great machine. And if you got any questions about anything, guys, just feel free to chime in, and I'll try to answer them. If I can't answer them, we'll see if we can get the answers for you. Because I'm no expert by sewer by no means. I promise you, I can get through it with embroidery and sewing, but I'm kind of like y'all. I'm a beginner on some of this stuff, but I know we've got some experts on the show. Y'all probably know a little bit more about it than I do. We got Joanne's on here. We might get her to answer some of these questions. It says, great that it has both options. It is, and that comes down, Tracy. There's a big debate out there. Do you buy an embroidery only machine, or do you buy a sewing machine and have them two separate entities, or do you buy a combination machine? And that has been like the debate. As long as I've been in this industry, everybody always talks about that. And I think it just comes down to your personal preference, what you want to do. Do you want a machine that you can sew and embroidery on, or do you just want a machine you can embroidery on? Because we sell them all. And, I think it comes down to, some people like to, get their machine running on an embroidery project, then go here and start sewing. I totally get that. And then some people's like, hey, this is enough for me. And in my case with Michelle, I knew that she was going to be doing this as a hobby, and we didn't have the room to put 3 or 4 different machines. She's kind of putting her sewing machine in her office, and we're limited in her office / workout room right now, so we're limited to how much sewing area she has. So I bought her also the Arrow cabinets to put it in. So the Arrow cabinets, if y'all have seen those, they're very compact. You can open them up when you want to use them and then close them down. And it's just like a little piece of furniture, almost like an end table. And so we did that for her, and we got the insert, it came from So Steady to put in it. So, it really is a nice setup. So, but anyway, I'd highly recommend one of these. If you just want a combination machine, I think this was the great one. So guys, give us a call, 800-401-8151. And, they're standing by to take your call. If you can't get through on the phones, try our live chat on the website. They're all on there as well. And then Kyle's also, he's going to be putting that Google links up in the or Google Sheets link in the chat. You can hit that if you can't get it through on the phones, and put your name and number and the machine you're interested in, and they're going to give you a call back to make sure you get this. Because these specials that we're showing y'all today are only good through 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that would be 8 p.m. Central Time. Once that is done, these are done. And we have, just to let you know, every machine I'm talking about today, we have plenty of them in stock. So we're not going to run out of stock today on them. We saved a bunch of machines just for this show today. And so we got plenty of them to ship to you. So if you need anything like that, today's the day to get it, and you'll get it in time for Christmas. Okay. Are we ready to go to our next machine? What's it? Oh, Miss Alabama says, think my husband would notice if I put one of these on his credit card. Hey, if you're like me, or yeah, if he's like me, he probably won't notice. But yeah, just do it. All you have to do is just ask for forgiveness instead of permission. Isn't that what they say? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. I tell you what. I think that this is a great hobby, a great way to spend your money. And, I don't, you can ask my wife, I don't care. She can buy, she wants to buy anything and sewing related stuff she wants to buy. So be it. I don't care. She can buy whatever she wants to buy. And so I'm sure if you went and Miss Alabama and talked to him very nicely, and he wouldn't mind, he would just give you the credit card. So you wouldn't have to sneak it by. So, but anyway, hey, we do have financing too. We can help you out with and make those monthly payments easy. So, all right, Denise says, great machine. Denise, you are exactly right. I think it is a great machine, and we're ready to move to the next one, right? Y'all ready to go to the next one? All right. I'm not trying to go too fast because I want to try everybody to understand these 2 machines. So we've 2 down. We got a bunch more to go, and so this machine, this show is going to run longer than an hour. Just a little bit, huh? I hope y'all can put up with me for more than an hour today. All right, so our next machine is also from Brother, and it is the BM 3850. Tell my husband it's not what I spend, it's what I save. Linda, I like how you think. That's a good one. Y'all all remember what Linda just said. That could be a tote bag. I like that, Linda. That could be, if we use that on our tote bag, we're going to give you one for free. That's a good, is that copyrighted, Linda? Got to make sure it's not copyrighted saying. That's original. All right, I like it. All right, so we're going to talk about this Brother. Let me read some the bullet points up, and Roger's going to put that overlay for you. All right, so this machine, this is what they would call a starter machine or an intermediate machine. And I like to call it like a quilt retreat machine. If you want something very, very portable, this is a machine for you. This thing is, I think it weighs under 7 pounds. It's like 6.7 pounds, extremely lightweight. I mean, you can carry this with one finger with the handle. It has 37 built-in stitches, 63 stitch functions. It has a sewing speed of 800 stitches per minute. The manual thread tension. So you see the manual knob up there. It has the thread tension little dial knob you see. Has a start-stop button. It has LED lighting. The stitch length has it goes up to a 4mm stitch length, goes up to a 5mm stitch width. Automatic needle threader, which is awesome for this price machine. It has that stitch dial wheel. So you see the big wheel there? That's your stitch dial where you dial your stitches in. Automatic bobbin winding, twin needles for 2-color stitching, which is really cool. And again, I said, yeah, it's 6.7 pounds. Has the built-in carrying handle in it. It comes with a 25-year limited warranty. The accessories that are included: 7 presser feet, 3-piece needle set, 1 twin needle, oval screwdriver, extra spool pin, a darning plate, 3 bobbins, a foot controller, power cord, has a wide table, instructional DVD, and it's English and Spanish operation manual. So a great little machine, guys, and we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, but we do have a call-in special on this. So you see the price at $199. That price will not change, but we do have a package put together just for you. And I'm telling you what, if what was it? Put that machine up there again, Roger. Everybody look at that color. See the pink and purple? Okay, come back to me, Roger. You see the pink and purple machine, right? We've got a package put together that is just awesome. I'm telling you, it matches the machine. It is so great. You got to trust me on this. It is for $199. It is a great buy on a machine, and we get that special little package that we're doing for you today and today only. So if you need a machine to go to a retreat, you want one for somebody who's intermediate sewer or beginning into sewing, a great gift for them. So Kim says, great machine for bringing to classes. Kim, you are exactly right, because it's so lightweight. I mean, who cannot carry 7 pounds, basically? I mean, it's easy. It's easy to carry. All right, so y'all probably did y'all get the hint? Denise says, would match the mat perfectly. Denise, it would match this mat perfectly. It would. So I think Denise got it. All right, so that was a good one. All right, so we're ready to go to the next one, right? Y'all ready to the next machine? All right, let's go to the next machine. This is a really cool machine too. So this is where I said we had 2 machines. This is the LB5000. We have an S version and an M version. The S is the Star Wars. The M is the Marvel version. And the price is $529 on this. All right, so the regular price on this, however, we got some cool stuff that comes with it, right? So anyway, let me read off these. All right, so this thing you're looking at the Star Wars edition right there right now. And this thing has 103 stitch functions, a sewing speed of 710 stitches per minute. It does a 4x4 embroidery field. So this is that 4x4 embroidery that I talked about earlier. Great little machine. It has the 3.2-inch Smart Color LCD touchscreen. This is the cool thing about the Marvel and the Star Wars. They actually have 80 built-in embroidery designs, and some of those designs are Marvel and Star Wars are included. So if you want Marvel designs, there's the Marvel edition, y'all. So if you want Marvel designs, you buy the Marvel edition. If you want Star Wars designs, buy the Star Wars edition, and it comes with those different designs in it. It has 10 buttonhole styles, 9 lettering fonts, speed control, curved text, and screen editing. You can drag and drop editing, automatic bobbin winding. Now, the guys, these weigh a little bit more because of the embroidery unit and all on it, but they only weigh 26.2 pounds. Extremely lightweight. And Deanna, you're exactly right. She says our granddaughter would love the Marvel. I bet she would. And I tell you what, I have seen Angela Wolf actually stitched out some of the Marvel designs and Star Wars designs. and on the back of, I think it was a jean jacket, and it looks awesome. I mean, it actually looks like something you buy at the Disney store, like for the, or somewhere. It's just such a good quality. She says, my niece's family would love the Star Wars. It has a 25-year limited warranty. Now, some of the included accessories, it comes with 9 presser feet, the 4x4 embroidery hoop, interchangeable face plates. So that face plate y'all see right now, you see the Star Wars, you see the black that's all around the screen, and then at the bottom you see where it says Star Wars. All those are those like static clean overlays. You can actually peel those off and put them back on, but you don't even have to have them. So if you take them off, it would just be a standard LB 5000. But the S signifies you're getting the overlays and you're getting the designs, the Star Wars designs. The M, you're getting the overlays and you're getting the Marvel designs inside. And if it was just a standard 5000, you would only just get that plain white machine and it wouldn't come with the Star Wars or the Marvel designs inside. So that's the difference.
I think we should specify too that they can reuse the designs and there's no sticky residue when they remove them.
Yeah, there's no sticky residue if you pull that overlay off. And the great thing about it too is, yeah, you're not having to pay for those Star Wars designs. They're on there. You can't sell them, but you can make anything you want to make for yourself, which is awesome. This thing also comes with an accessory pouch, a seam ripper, 4 bobbins, a needle set, ballpoint needle, twin needle, cleaning brush, the eyelet punch, screwdriver, 3 spool caps, extra spool pin, 3-piece wound bobbin with embroidery thread. So, another great machine. And so guys, if you're in the market for one of those machines, $529, you're getting a great little embroidery machine. And again, if you're into the Marvel, you're into the Star Wars, what a better machine to get. And if you know somebody who would love this, and like I think somebody put up, their granddaughter loved Marvel. I mean, what a great Christmas gift for somebody like that. Give them that Marvel machine, teach them how to embroidery. They can go and start embroidering their jackets and all things they want to wear with the Marvel. And so I just think it's an awesome little machine, and extremely lightweight and portable as well. I mean, you could take this thing anywhere. And guys, so what we did today, we have another package put together. It's $529, but you're getting a lot for your money with a great package we've put together for this. So give us a call at 800-401-8151. Visit the website. You can just type in LB5000 up in the search bar, and it'll take you and it'll show you the Marvel and the Star Wars machine. And you can take a look at those. If you have questions or you want to purchase, you can talk to our live chat agents. They can actually purchase, but you can't just go buy this on the website. You have to talk to the live chat agents, or you have to call us. If you can't get through to either one, Kyle's putting that Google Sheets link up in the chat. Just go up there and hit that link, put your name, your phone number they can call you on, and what machine you're looking at, they're going to give you a call out. You have to be able to get these done today if you're wanting to buy one of these machines that we're showing. 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Central time, it is over with. And we also have some special financing available as well to help you out if you need to get those monthly payments low. But anyway, guys, let's move on to our next machine. This next one also is a great machine with a great package put together. This is the Brother NS80. And, this machine, I feel like, is very underrated. I'm talking about a great sewing machine. And, we kind of came down to a while ago, we were talking about, do you buy an embroidery machine? Do you buy a sewing machine? Do you buy a combination machine? If you're just wanting a great sewing machine, this machine to me is probably the most underrated sewing machine that Brother has out. And I would put against a lot of the other brands out there. This thing, let me read some of the features on it. It is, it's the price on this is going to be $499. But again, we got a special package you need to call in for. And but guys, this thing has 80 built-in stitches. The stitching speed, or the sewing speed, is 850 stitches per minute. So it's a little faster than a lot of the machines on the market. The work area is a 4 by 1 inch by 6 by 4 inch. It has a 2.4 inch by 0.9 inch LCD display right on the front up there. Has a really nice LED lighting package on it. It has a stitch width up to 7 millimeters and a stitch length up to 5 millimeters. It has 8 buttonhole styles, advanced needle threader, quick set bobbin, manual thread tension, easy thread cutter, speed control, start stop button, and it has the dial wheel switch selection. So that's you see the big round knob on the front, that is your stitch selection, and it shows you up in the LCD digital screen what stitches you're selecting. This machine only weighs 14.1 pounds. So again, this is one of those, I feel like this is a quilter's dream machine, basically. I mean, if you are Robin says, looks like a great travel machine. Robin, you're exactly right. And that's exactly what I was getting ready to start talking about. If you're a quilter and you are going to retreats and you're going to things and you're just going to be doing, border sewing or just whatever you're doing, putting, blocks together. This thing is a great, great machine. I'm telling you, like I said, it sews so well. I've seen people use this, and it's just a great sewing machine for the money. So $499, you're getting the machine, you're getting the 5-piece foot kit. So you see the 5 feet that right there, you're getting, those are the embellishment foot kit that's coming with it. It has a stitch in the ditch foot, the roller foot, piping foot, edge joining foot, the gathering foot, 7 presser feet, dust cover, and a 25-year warranty on it. Guys, great, great machine. Again, can't say enough about it. And we've got that, again, we got a special package put together. And Miss Alabama said, this was my first machine. It is a workhorse, a nice machine. I can't say enough about it. Beautiful stitches. It stitches beautifully. Miss Alabama, you're exactly right. And that's kind of what I was alluding to about talking about it's an underrated machine. I feel like this is probably Brother's most underrated machine is the NS80. And, we have sold so many of these machines in the last few years. And, but it's one of those machines that people just don't know about, I think. And if you ever get your hands on one, you're probably never going to get rid of it. I bet Miss Alabama will never get rid of hers. She says never had a single issue with it either. So, I bet you will not let it go either, will you, Miss Alabama? I bet you'll never let go of this machine because it's just one of those machines. It's bulletproof, and and I think that's one of those things. Everybody wants to have that machine in their studio that they can always go to. That's always going to work. They're never going to have issues with it, and that's that machine. So again, guys, it's $499 today. However, that's the regular price. We have got a package put together for you that is going to knock your socks off. Give us a call at 800-401-8151. Visit the website at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Up in that search bar, you can put NS80, read all about it. You can either talk to somebody on the phone to place your order, or you can talk to our live chat agent to place your order. But that's the only way you're going to get the special package we've got today is by calling or chatting. Okay? It's the only way you can get it. We also are free shipping on all the machines you're seeing on the show today. All of them are going to be free shipping right to your door. And we also have some special financing available if you need it. So there you go. So guys, are we ready to go to the next machine? All right. We are going to switch gears now, and we're going to go to one of our machines, and this is the Encore 260A. Y'all seen this machine on our show a lot. You've seen that we have given some of these away. We had this machine made for Sewing Machines Plus. We're the only one in the world that has it, and we absolutely love this machine. We did a head-to-head sewing challenge. I think it was last year. I had Candace and Deb Donovan on the show. They had the machine on the floor. We did the exact same fabric, same thread, and the same stitches, and we went head-to-head with the 260A against a machine that was $14,000. And we stitched them out. We didn't tell anybody what stitches were what. We gave an A and a B. We held them up to the camera really close, let y'all look at the stitch quality on all the different stitches. And We mixed them up. Deb and Candace actually got it wrong as well. They couldn't pick out which one after they even did it. And that's how good of stitches this thing does. So that's why we just said we are so proud of this machine. It's just a workhorse. So anyway, the price on this, guys, is $299. It's normally $349, but it's $299 on the show. And I can actually tell you what we're giving away with this. You're going to get a free extension table with it today. And Kyle, aren't we giving something else away with it?
Yes, if you call in, you get some more too.
We can tell them, right?
It was so
You're getting a sewing mat with this. So not only for $299 for this machine, you're getting a free extension table, you're getting a free sewing mat. And the only way you can get those, though, you have to call in to get them. And I can't remember, I think the size of sewing mat you're getting is a medium. I think it's a medium-sized sewing mat, and we're going to let you pick your color on this. But you have to call or chat to get these. And guys, this picture does not do this machine justice. It is a beautiful blue color. It looks real dark and black in that picture, but it's just a beautiful, really pretty blue color on it. And the Encore logo is really, really nice in blue. But you're getting that extension table, you know, and the sewing mat with it for $299. Guys, this thing has 200 built-in stitches. So it is an electronic machine, 200 built-in stitches, 7mm stitch width, a 4.5mm stitch length. It has 8 buttonhole styles, 100 different stitch patterns, 100 different lettering and number and punctuations, has an LCD backlight screen. It has the automatic needle up and down, the automatic needle threader, has a reverse sew button, automatic clutch bobbin thread winding function, equipped with concealed safety thread cutter, top drop-in bobbin system, a drop feed system, easy stitch selection with program buttons. It weighs about 12 pounds. It is extremely lightweight, very nice machine, and the table slides on real easy, has some legs that fold out to support it, and it comes with the like I said, the extension table. It's going to come with that sewing mat that we're going to let you get, the foot pedal, a power cord, double needle, 7 presser feet. You're going to get a small screwdriver. You're getting a screwdriver for the needle plate. You're getting a thread spool lid, a dust brush. You're getting organ needles, the 15x1, and a plastic bobbin, class 15, with it. So, I mean, guys, if you're looking for if you're looking for a sewing machine, I mean, again, this is one of those machines that I think is way underrated. This is a top of the line, fantastic sewing machine. And I mean, look at that thing. It is a really good looking machine. And that's why, you know, we're proud of this machine. That's why we give a lot of them away on the show, because it was just such a good machine. And I can tell you right now, I haven't heard one negative comment about the Encore. Anybody who has one, I have not heard one single comment. So that kind of speaks for the quality and the functionality of it to me, when you don't hear any negative feedback on them. But again, guys, this is $299. Great price on this, and we've got that great package put together. You're going to get that extension table, you're going to get the free sewing mat with it, and all those other accessories I talked about. And guys, we have, you know, right now we have plenty in stock to ship them. We'll get them to you before Christmas. So if you're wanting a great gift, or you want this for yourself, now's the best time to do it. Give us a call at 800-401-8151, or just go up in the search bar on a website, type in Encore 268. It'll take you right to that product page. You can read all about it. And then we have live chat agents standing by that can answer questions and take your order online as well. So either way. And then if you can't get through, we're going to be putting that Google links. I think you've seen it up there. You can hit that Google Sheets link, and you'll be able to type in what you're looking for and your phone number and your name, and we'll get somebody to call you if you can't get through. So what was I didn't see some of the chat. What was it, Roger?
She saw the demo, and it's impressive.
Oh, you saw that demo? Yeah. Who was that? Do you remember who? It came up there so fast. I'm sorry, I didn't see your name.
It's Cynthia Johnson.
Oh, Cynthia. So yeah, she saw the demo, very impressive, and a free mat. Yes. Wow. Guys, I'm telling you, all the stuff today is awesome. The things that we're doing. So, if you're in the market to get something before Christmas, today's the day. You did it. Get your Encore now, Vicki Edwards. You're right. All right, so let's move to another machine that I feel like is very underrated. It doesn't get a lot of talk, about it, but it is the Nechi K132A. And guys, the Nechi machines, I think if everybody probably heard of Toyota. So Toyota had made machines for years and years and years. Toyota made the Nechi machines, and Nechi has been around forever. And so again, these machines are so good. But this one is $279. And again, let me tell you a little bit about this machine. So the features on it has 32 utility and decorative stitches, automatic needle threader. It has the automatic bobbin winder, one-step buttonhole. It has the LED illumination, built-in tension and accurate setting, adjustable stitch length. It goes from 0 to 4 millimeter, adjustable stitch width from 0 to 5 millimeter, vertical front load bobbin system, reverse lever, one-touch snap foot that goes on. So, that's pretty typical. Side thread cutter. So this one, when you're sewing, you just pull the thread up around the side and it cuts you pull it through the cutter. And that's how it's a full metal frame. And that's why, some of the machines on the market nowadays, they've tried to make them, some of them are the like composites and plastics and things. This was your typical metal frame. And this thing is, again, it's a bulletproof machine. It weighs 20 pounds. And that's what's going to happen when you start going up with the metal chassis, as I call it. The weights go up just a little bit. But guys, 20 pounds is nothing. But this machine is, just awesome. They're celebrating their 100th year anniversary. So they've been around forever. And see, Miss Alabama, I've heard good things about Nechi. Yes, Nechi machines are awesome. And again, if y'all have ever experienced Toyota machines back in the day, they were some of the best on the market. All-purpose foot. So these are the accessories that are included. All-purpose foot, the zipper foot, the buttonhole foot, the button sewing foot. Comes with a seam ripper and a brush. It comes with the edge and quilting guide, pack of needles, a spool holder, the bobbins, an L screwdriver, spool pin felt, the second spool pin, a darning plate, and it comes with a little bottle of oil for it. And again, we've got a great package put together for you. $279. But guys, that's not it. We can't tell you what's coming with it, but we've got a package put together. For $279, you're getting the machine plus a little extras, and it is a great, great value. And again, guys, if you're in a market for a great sewing machine, this is another one. It's just right up there. I rank it, it and the Encore and some of these brother machines like the NS80 are just so underrated. And that's why I actually picked them on the show today, because I'm like, man, these machines are just great, great machines that a lot of people don't know a lot about. So, you quilters out there that are looking for those secondary sewing machines, man, these are great machines to have. So, all right. So this next one's the same, that fits that same category. This is that Sparrow 15. And the Sparrow 15 is another great little machine that's underrated. This one's $149. And I'm going to read a little bit about now that's a good looking machine too, guys. Look at that. That's just got a great, great color, blue on it. But this is made by Eversewn. And Eversewn, this is the Sparrow 15. It's $149. But we have a call-in special for it. You're getting a little bit different kind of package if you give us a call. This would be an awesome beginner machine. I mean, this is if you got somebody out there you're wanting to buy a machine for to get into sewing, this would be the perfect first machine for somebody. It has 32 utility and decorative stitches. It sews at 750 stitches per minute. One-step buttonhole, upper thread tension control, adjustable pressure foot, manual thread cutter, LED light, twin needle capability, two-step presser foot lift, electronic foot control, 15 utility stitches, including stretch stitches, 6 decorative stitches, and 1 quilting stitch. 5 millimeter maximum stitch width and a 4 millimeter maximum stitch length. It weighs 16 pounds. So again, a great lightweight machine. All right, now the accessories that come with this, it comes with a zigzag foot, a zipper foot, sliding buttonhole foot, a button sewing foot. It comes with the brush and the seam ripper, a right seam guide, needle set, large and small spool caps, 3 bobbins, L-shaped screwdriver, the oiler, a darning plate, a spool pin felt, and a dust cover. So Barbara's like, boy, Blaine, you're having a lot of Christmas gift ideas. I told you I was going to try and make it hard for you today. So guys, again, this is the Eversewn Sparrow 15, $149. I'm telling you, that is a great price for somebody. I mean, really, if you got a granddaughter, anybody that you're thinking about getting into sewing, what a great machine to get them. They're going to just fall in love with this thing. And what I like about it, the machine, it's a great sewing machine. However, it's so easy to operate. Everything is manual control, so it's very easy to operate. And again, we've got a great package put together today for it, so it would make a fantastic Christmas gift. And as Barbara said, so anyway, guys, that's it. Give us a call at 800-401-8151, or go to the website and just type in Sparrow 15, and it'll take you right to that product page. And you can also order it through the live chat agents if you can't get through on the phones. All right, so let's move on. Are y'all ready for a little serger? What do y'all think about serging? We've got an overlock serger too. What do you think about this? So again, guys, we talk all about, the sergers. Everybody, when you talk about sergers, everybody's talking about Baby Lock. They talk about Juki. They talk about the Bernina. They talk about the Burnettes. They talk about, all the different sergers out there that are supposed to be the best on the market. The Janome. We've got one that I feel like is extremely underrated. And this is a great serger. And it's made by the world famous Singer company. Everybody knows Singer. They're the, that's kind of the generic name almost for a sewing machine nowadays. They've been kind of like Hoover vacuum cleaners and Singer sewing machines. It's been around for, a couple hundred years. So let me tell you a little bit about this one. This is the Singer. It's the 14SH654. This is the thread overlocker serger, and y'all can see it right there. It is a really nice looking machine as well. $259.99 for this. And again, guys, we have a really nice special for this. The price is the $259.99, but you are getting a big bang for your buck on this because we've got a great package put together. The features on this, it's a 4-3 thread for seams and overcast, decorative stitching abilities, adjustable stitch width and length, disengageable knife cutter, 1,300 stitches per minute. So guys, this is a pretty fast little serger. It has a differential feed, exactly what you want for a serger, easy built-in row hem conversion, free arm style for tubular sewing, 4-thread overlock. It has the easy tension adjustment, the adjustable stitch width from 3 millimeters to 7 millimeters, adjustable stitch length from 1 millimeter to 4 millimeters. It only weighs 17 pounds, and it's going to come with a complete accessory kit. You're getting the tweezers, the needles set, and a screwdriver for this. Again, guys, this is the Singer 14SH654, and Kathy's saying her first serger is a Singer and has had it over 15 years, still going strong. So guys, again, that's the thing. If you're not into, the air threading sergers, yes, they make the threading the serger so easy. But one of the tricks I try to tell people, once you get something threaded, and let's just say for this Singer, you've got your different colors threaded. All you have to do is go up here, cut that thread, tie the new color on, and pull it through. And it makes it a lot easier to do that. So those are some of the things you want to look at. So you can buy these inexpensive sergers that work extremely well and especially if it's your first one, you've never had one, man, what a great machine. And this thing is a workhorse. I know people that have this and have, like I think Kathy said, had it for 15 years. I think that they've had them forever. And this has been a great serger for Singer and a great serger for us. We have sold thousands of these things. And, to me, it's just the most probably underrated serger that we have. So it's a great, addition to your sewing room. And, I know if you're making clothes and things, you just can't hardly go without a serger. I mean, it's you can't hardly get by without one. So again, guys, this is a great addition. It's $259. What a great price. And you're going to get that special package we put together today for it. But you have to call in to get the special or talk to one of the live chat agents to get it. And it will end at the end of the day today at 6 p.m. Central Time. Our phones close and you won't be able to get through. So it's 8 p.m. Central. You'll have to still get this. So, and everything I'm talking about on today's show, again, we have plenty in stock. So that means they will ship out. If you place your order today, more than likely it will ship by tomorrow and you will get it easily in time for Christmas. So extremely fast shipping. And we can get anywhere in the United States. In most of the United States, we get there in 3 days. Some places it takes us about 4 days. So, but it's free shipping right to your door. So we're going to talk about another underrated machine. All these are kind of underrated, some of these that we're talking about today. But again, this comes from a Janome, and this is the SOAS 725S. And all you Janome fans out there, I probably don't even have to say too much about it. When you saw what the name was, you probably went, oh yeah, this is $445 for this Janome machine. And we have a special package put together just for it, but you have to call in again to get it. It's call in special. But let me tell you a little bit about the features of this. So it has 23 stitches, 1-step buttonhole, a stretch stitch adjustment. It has a stitch width of 5 millimeters, a stitch length of 4 millimeters, 820 stitches per minute. It has the foot pressure adjustable dial, which is awesome. I love that feature on it. Extra high foot lift. So that extra high foot lift, if you're trying to get a piece of rolled up quilt or something under that, or something thicker, you can get that presser foot up out of the way. Drop feed, built-in needle threader, auto declutch bobbin winder, the bright LED lighting. It has a 4-piece feed dog, patented needle plate markings for precision sewing, handy reverse button, rigid die cast internal frame. So, or aluminum frame by chance. So again, that's one of those machines when I said it has that metal chassis, this has that aluminum chassis. It's going to be rigid, strong, but still be lightweight. The thing only weighs 14.8 pounds. So again, a great quilter's retreat machine. This could be again a beginner's machine. Renee is saying, oh, Janomes are workhorses. You can't go wrong. You're exactly right. You are exactly right. Again, I call this one of those bulletproof machines, metal chassis, no electronics. It's just a, in your face manual machine. There's not a lot can go wrong. And so Norma says, bought my first Janome in 1981. So, I know some of y'all out there are Janome fans, and, good reason why, because Janome's quality is just, great. I mean, I've been around the Janome machines for a long time, and I tell you, they're all just top notch. It's kind of, I tell a lot of people about, sewing machines nowadays. Somebody, people come up to me and say, hey, what's your favorite machine, or what do you think's the best? It's almost like automobiles. Used to, you would go like get a Ford or a Chevy or a Dodge and say, they're the best. And nowadays it is just like every car you buy is in great quality. And think of the miles we're putting on them. Back, 25 and 30 years ago, you wouldn't even think about putting 100,000 miles on a car. Nowadays, it's like 100,000 miles is 2 years. I mean, people drive so much more. And you don't even think about a car 200,000-300,000 miles on it now. And that's kind of the way sewing machines are. Sewing machines are so much better made in the way the quality control they have at the factories and things. It's every brand you get is just a great machine. I mean, I just don't know of any you might get a machine you're going to have a problem with occasionally here and there, but I tell you, in the whole, they're just so good. The included accessories with this is you're getting a zigzag foot, overlock foot, zipper foot, blind hem foot, automatic buttonhole foot. You're getting the quilting guide bar, Janome plastic bobbins. You're getting 3 of those, the needle set, extra spool pin, a spool holder, small and large, a foot control, and this one you're getting an actual hard cover for it. So you're not getting just a dust cover, you're getting a hard cover for it. So great machine. And again, guys, $445, great price on this. To me, I mean, this could be a beginner machine, but also this is that quilter's retreat machine, or if you just want a sewing machine to keep in your RV, or wherever you're doing, if you're going on vacation and taking. It's kind of funny, Carol Lombard, I told you at the first show, she stopped by the store, and they're going on a cruise, a 7-day cruise down the Mexican Riviera, and she actually took some stuff with her to do while she was on the boat, and doing some hand sewing and some things. And I thought that was funny. It's like, you go on vacation, but you think about it, if you enjoy sewing, that's kind of part of your vacation. You're kind of enjoy doing things. You're just doing it in a different place. And so that's where, things like this come in handy. You can always put them in roller bags and roll them just like a, piece of luggage, and take them wherever you want to go, or carry on. I mean, it's amazing where you can take some of these lightweight, small machines. So, all right. So our next machine is another one, Roger, that is a underrated machine. I think so. This is Burnette, and it's made by Burnette. So Burnette makes a line of machines called the Burnettes, and we sell a lot of those. And this machine, let me tell you a little bit about it. So this is the Burnette Sew and Go, and it is $169. A great price. And again, y'all look at that color is a little off, I think, in the picture. It's more of a blue.
It's a blue.
Yeah.
We pulled the wrong color from that.
Yeah, it's a blue color that we have. The top where you see everything you see that's black, I think it's in blue. And it's a really nice looking machine. Again, this is called the Sew and Go 1 sewing machine. And Sarah Jennifer's saying, I absolutely love my Burnette. So guys, y'all know how good quality Burnette is, right? I mean, think about how the good quality Burnette makes these machines, the Burnettes. And so you can imagine the quality they make in their Burnettes is right down in the Burnettes. And so this one features, it's got the stitch width of 5 millimeters. It has a hook system, front loading. It has the buttonhole 4-step. It runs at 750 stitches per minute. It has a 150 millimeter free arm length, manual thread cutter, the LED sewing light, manual adjustable foot pressure, twin needle capability, electric foot controller, 10 stitch patterns. It has a stitch width of 5 millimeters and a stitch length of 4 millimeters, manual needle threader, and it weighs 15 pounds. And so again, another lightweight machine. It comes with the seam guide. It comes with a button sew on foot, zipper foot, soft cover, a darning plate, a zigzag foot, a buttonhole with slide, and a Burnette needle assortment. And so again, a great machine on this. And guys, I mean, look at that price, $169 for this. I mean, that is a great price. So Norma says, great price would make a great gift. It would, and that's the thing about it, guys. I'm showing y'all a lot of machines that are just great gifts. I mean, they're so underrated for such a quality machine, and great pricing on them. And these would make such great gifts. It's going to make great, if you just need a sewing machine, like a retreat machine or whatever, I keep talking about, going to camping or going on vacation, whatever, a machine that's very portable. These are, all of them are really good for that. Now, naturally, the Persona and the 3600D were probably a little bit too big to do that, but I wanted to highlight those machines because they're just great machines. But the last machine, this is, those are machines that you dream about. You want to have, but I got another. So all you multi-needle fans out there, this next machine, man, do we have a nice package for it.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you say if you already put it up there? You already gave it away, Roger.
I'm sorry. I got excited.
All the build-up's gone. All right, he got excited. Roger says, I got excited.
It's such a great package.
It is. This is an awesome package. All right, so what would you say if I could get you a 12 needle machine with a stand, with cap equipment to do caps on, with the easiest on and off cap system in the industry, with a bunch of other goodies I can't say on air? I mean, what would y'all say about
I
that?
would say you're crazy, Blaine.
Okay. And starting out all under $10,000 for a 12 needle embroidery machine. Under $10,000. Now, but today I've got another package that is unbelievable. So I can't even show it on air. Can't even tell you the price. You have to trust me on this. Give us a call, 800-401-8151, and tell them you want to talk about the SWF 12 needle embroidery machine. Guys, this is a game changer when it comes to embroidery machines. In my personal opinion, I feel like it's the best multi-needle on the market. It is very, very user-friendly. It's so easy to learn. It has an interface built in. You don't have to have a separate computer for it. It is from a commercial industrial embroidery company, SWF, and it is just very nicely done for consumers at home. And we have a couple people out there. I think everybody may know Bingham Bliss, Amber Bingham. She has a YouTube channel. She's on our show. She was on our show on Cyber Monday. I think she's going to be on our show for Countdown to Christmas as well. Amber makes a lot of clothes, and she has an Etsy store, and she basically is just, she films herself working on all of her machines and things. She has one of these and she loves it so much. She just ordered her second one, and she should have got it yesterday, I think. So she got her second machine in because she loves it. And she talked to me about she didn't even read the instruction manual. She didn't look at videos. She said she basically just got it, turned it on, and started playing with it and figuring it out. And she's just picked it right up. So to me, that kind of tells you if somebody can just turn it on and do it. I know when you've sewn and you kind of familiar with certain things. And by the way, she already had a FOF 10 needle that she'd purchased from us. So she kind of, a multi-needle she was familiar with, but it was still a little bit different type of user face. So if you can just pick it up, I always say that's a testament to how good and easy the machine is. You can pick it up and just kind of figure it out and not have to go in depth in all these manuals and videos and things. That means it's a pretty easy to learn. And so, naturally now she's kind of going in and stepping in depth and a little deeper into it and trying to find all the capabilities this machine will do. But guys, this machine, not only can you just go, you can write your name on the screen and stitch it out. It'll digitize it in the screen. You can actually bring in JPEG files with pictures with some software and actually print out somebody's photograph in embroidery. It's called Photo Stitch. Unbelievable what it looks like. You can actually look at it in embroidery and it looks like an actual picture. It's crazy. So it'll do that. This thing has the best warranty in the industry, bar none, of any multi-needle machine. And SWF is a superb company, stands behind it 100%. Great partners with Sewing Machines Plus. And what I'll tell you too, you can only buy this from about, I think, 3 places in the whole United States. We're one of them, and we are by far the biggest dealer for SWF already. I mean, we have just become a dealer this year for them, and already have just surpassed everybody else with how many we've sold and become their biggest dealer. And so they've got a great working relationship with us. They really help us out. And right now, we got plenty of stock in left. They won't be here. We sold so many through Cyber Monday or Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but we still have them in the warehouse right now, ready to ship out. And we have a package put together today. So if you want the $99.99 package, that it comes with the stand and that cap equipment. But we have another one. Just tell them you want the deluxe package if you call in, because the deluxe package is unbelievable what we're doing for it today. And I'm telling you, if you've ever wanted a multi-needle machine, today is the day to do it, because it is not going to get any better than this. Matter of fact, the first of the year, I think the pricing on the SWF will go up. It's going to be a higher retail price. So if you've been thinking about it, I mean, now's the time to pull the trigger. We have financing available for you to help you, with those monthly payments. But to get a great multi-needle machine, this was be top of my list, I can tell you. But let me tell you a little bit about the SWF. I want to tell you some of the features. So it has the high-speed operation. It does 1,000 stitches per minute, automatic thread trimming. It has the LCD full-color control panel. Y'all can see it. It looks like the control panel on this looks like a little mini TV. It's huge. It's compact in size. Guys, this machine, I think only weighs, is it 80 pounds? I think it's 80 pounds. And so that means two people could grab this machine up very easily and move it around. So it's a very compact footprint as well. So when you've got it, I think it only takes up a 3 foot by 4 foot area on the floor. The stand does in your house. So you could have this in a very easy place to put in your sewing room. It has the freehand stitch function, which I talked about that. That means that you can go on that LCD screen. You basically, I see Anna's going, I can't even imagine owning a machine like this. Anna, I can. Give us a call, and I'm going to tell you, they can figure out a way for you to own this machine. We got great financing available, and I'm telling you that when you tell them you want that deluxe package, it's going to be so good, you're going to be compelled to buy. I mean, really, it is that good. I'm so proud. This is the one I'm probably most proud of the deals that we worked out of this particular machine, because we have got such a great package today only for this. And here's the thing. All these specials y'all have seen today's show, I say we have plenty in stock. However, the special part of the deals are limited, because that's why we're saying today and today only. We have enough. We feel like we could cover today's, but that's why they're just really, really great machines and that we put on the show today. We have them in stock, ready to ship, and we have great specials on every single one of them. But this one is the big daddy, I say, because it is. We have worked really, really hard to get this put together for today's show and the pricing on it. And we had to jump through hoops, no pun intended, to get the manufacturer on board with this promotion to help us out on this. And DD, you're exactly right. The super big screen, it looks like you're watching TV on this thing. It's such a big display, easy to read, easy to navigate. The screen itself is 10.4 inch. It's a touch screen panel. It returns to the start position, float stitch function, frame backwards, automatic thread trimming, automatic upper and lower thread breaking sensor, automatic stitch speed, 4 million. Now think about this. 40 million stitch memory and 400 design slots built in the machine.
That's huge.
That is absolutely huge. A lot of people store them in their computers and put them on a USB drive and plug them in and pull that design. But you can store 40 million stitches with 400 different design slots in the machine. So that means if you don't even have to have a USB, you can have it all in there. And there's some kind of unique things you can do to even make this wireless. You can make this a wireless capability where you can actually send stuff from your computer right to the machine. I think you have to buy a little wireless router type little attachment for it to make it do it, but it will do it. It uses the L-style bobbins. Now, what includes in this is you're going to get the cap driver for the. So let me kind of be clear on this. For $999 or $9,999, okay, not only are you getting the machine, a 12 needle embroidery machine. Now think about that compared to other embroidery machines on the market. For $9,999, you're getting the machine. But also we're going to throw in the cap driver, which is a $999 value by itself. We're throwing a cap driver in, and you're getting 2 cap frames that come with the driver. Okay. Then you're getting the stand, which is a $500 value. We're going to throw that in. Now I'm throwing in that just for the $9,999. But I've got the deluxe package you have to ask about, because the deluxe package is incredible. You're going to get the machine and the stand and the cap equipment, but you're getting all these other goodies, and it is, I'm telling you, it's a no-brainer. When you hear it, see it, what they're going to tell you about, it's a no-brainer. All right, so also what is really cool, you're getting, now I want y'all to listen to the hoops now. You're gonna get a 4.7-inch round hoop, a 5.9-inch round hoop. You're getting a 7-inch round hoop, and then you're getting a 9.4 by 9.4 square hoop, and then a 14 by 9-inch rectangle hoop. And not only are you just getting those hoops, right? I'm giving you double. You're going to get a total of 10 hoops. So you're getting those 5 hoops with it. You're getting with it. So you're going to get, so that way, if you've got a project and you're doing a 14 by 9 project and you've got it sewing, you can be, stitching, you can be hooping up your next project. So as soon as that's done, pull it off, swap it out. So that's all about production. It really speeds you up. And so the deluxe package, guys, it is oh my gosh, it is awesome. Not only are you going to get a ton of other things with it, you're getting a great price on it today. So ask them about the deluxe package if you call in, because the deluxe package is where it's at. You already see what you're getting for $9,999. Imagine what else you're going to get. I mean, I'd love to even tell you what it is. It is so, man, I wish I could tell them.
Give us a call.
Yes, call us and we will tell you. 800-401-8151, and tell them you're all about that SWF 12 needle. Guys, we have these in the warehouse ready to ship out. They do come freight, and we have them ready to go. And then we also, you can go on the website, go up in the search bar, type in SWF 12. It'll take you right to the 12 needle page. You can read all about it. You can look at all the different things. And then give us a call at 800-401-8151. Or you can just go and talk to one of the live chat agents on the website, and they can actually take your order and answer questions for you as well. So, Cicely says, love, love, love. Man, I do too, Cicely. I love this machine. I'm telling you, this is such a good machine. And can I give them a hint about something else, Kyle?
Yeah. Yes, Kyle.
I got to give you all a hint about something. All right, so the next thing, how long have I been working on this? For a long time, hadn't it? Six months, probably. All right, I've been working on this next little project for 6 months. And all I can say, it's an embroidery machine, a multi-needle that has 15 needles.
Woo.
What do you think about that? It is the best one in the industry. And we will be world premiere launch January 1st. It's going to be pretty awesome. All right. So, guys, what did y'all think about the machines I showed you today? Tell me what you thought. Those were Blaine's 12 machines of Christmas. January 1st. So, hey, y'all tell me what you thought of the machines. Tell me if you had a favorite. I'd like to know your favorite if you had one out there. Vicky's like 15, no way. Yeah, it's 15. It is.
Better price than any other 15, 16.
Yes, and it will have a better price than any other 15 or 16 needle in the industry, and it will be better quality than any other 15 or 16 needle by far. So no, you can't go wrong with it. But we'll have a world premiere on that January 1st, and we'll have a show all about it. So first of the year, and you'll get to see all that. So a lot of things we're working on constantly here. So I want to see some comments, Roger. So an awesome machine. Favorite brother 3600. Cynthia, I agree. I think that was an awesome machine. Love it, love it, love it. SWF is her favorite. S. McGee or he. I don't know who that, if it is. Blaine picked out the best, the SWF. Man, I tell you.
Yeah, there's a lot of
SWF all the way.
Man, I tell you, it's kind of, to see it in person. That's the thing. To see this machine in person and watch it is just pretty awesome. And, and that's the thing. A lot of times people tell me, oh, I'm intimidated. Don't be intimidated. All it is, you look at the thing with all the thread and the little tubes. Don't be intimidated by that. It's still one needle's working at a time down here. It's just like a regular sewing machine. And so, that's the thing I tell people. Don't be intimidated by them. And this one, what I love about the SWF is just so easy to use. Very intuitive. I mean, it's like they were, thinking of, reading people's minds about how to operate it. And so it's pretty easy. You don't even have to. I mean, I played around with it and never looked at one instruction booklet or nothing and had it sewing. And that's the same way Amber Bingham did. She said, hey, I took it and just started playing with it. And so Deanna said SWF is her favorite as well. Man, there's a lot of SWFs out there. There's a persona. Cicely says the persona. All right, so guys, I hope that you got to see a lot of great machines and give you some Christmas ideas. And I know we're putting you on the spot today because today you have to get them today if you're wanting to get anything. If you get those special prices or get the special packages we put together, you have to act today. You have all the way 9 p.m. on the East Coast, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. on the West Coast until the phones close in our call center, and you can't get it. So those specials will go all the way till the end of our day today out here in California. And so every one of those products, I think, is the SWF free shipping, Kyle?
Yes.
So it's free shipping, guys, and it goes by freight. So y'all can imagine how much that costs us to ship that thing. It's free shipping on all the products you saw today on the show, free shipping right to your door. And matter of fact, almost every machine on our website, other than some of the industrial stuff, is free shipping. So guys, we still have a lot of great specials on the website for Christmas. Left over from Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they still have some specials going on there. So if you didn't see something on your show today, that wasn't the one you looked at, hey, give them a call anyway if it's something else you've been looking at, because they may still have specials on it, and they can also help you with it. I know they can probably do something for you. But give them a call and just see, because I don't know, we got so many products. I don't know exactly how many products we still have with specials going on them. But some of those are all, the manufactured sponsored specials. So, but if you didn't see it on the show, again, make sure you give us a call. So, Barbara says SM people at San Marcos are great people. Yes, they are. So Barbara must be local. So if you are local, like Barbara, if you're down in Southern California area, make sure you walk into one of our stores. We have a store down in San Diego. It's on Mission Bay Boulevard. It's right across from the Mossy Ford. And we have a 10,000 square foot store down there. It's absolutely gorgeous store, huge classroom. And I mean, hundreds and hundreds of machines on the floor for you to try. Every brand we have is there. And Rena is the store manager there. Her and her staff are incredible. Would love to help you out. If you're up north, about 35 miles north of there, up in the San Marcos area, up by Escondido, we have a store in San Marcos. It's at they call it the Costco Center at 78 Freeway and Nordal Road. That store there, Corey Sheehan is the store manager there. And we have Lynn and Laura on the floor selling, that are just experts in sewing. And I mean, you talk about somebody who is talented. Lynn is a quilter. She makes purses. I'd love to show y'all her handmade purse that she does out of leather. I can't. I was going to say something else, but I can't, because I bought a couple Christmas presents, so I can't say anything else. Can't give it away. I may already did, right? Lynn made them.
I'll bring in the baby quilt she made me last week.
Okay. So Lynn made Kyle a baby quilt because Kyle's got a baby on the way, expecting it right before Christmas.
10 days.
10 days, Kyle's going to be a daddy. So anyway, Lynn made him a baby quilt, so he'll bring that and show you. But she is a very talented quilter. She makes everything, but she's purses, guys, that she made are just incredible. So stop by the store and see them. They're always here to help. We got a great, beautiful store here in San Marcos. We have a great classroom there too. And so if you're down in Southern California, come by, stop by the store. If you're from out of state and you're in this area, come by and see us. And like I said, let us know ahead of time that you're going to come, and I'll try to come out and meet you and see you, or Kyle or Roger will come and hang out with you for a little while. But anyway, we can't say enough. So Cicely said, Corey is always awesome on the phone. He is. Corey is one of a kind. And, Corey is a really good quilter himself. And, so he can show you, he's kind of world famous for how well he makes feathers and, things that he does freehand. So he's really a good free motion quilter on the machine. So guys, again, it's time to no, it's something else, isn't it? We don't have a doorbuster today.
All these specials were
Oh, so all the 12 machines were doorbusters. But we do have giveaways, right?
Yes, we do.
All right. Y'all ready to win something? All right. So 2 weeks ago, is that right? When we had our show, 2 weeks ago, we were giving away a LB 5000. That was one of the machines we had on the show today. The LB 5000, you see it there, the Star Wars editions. So we were giving that away from the 2 weeks ago show. And we have a winner for that, I think. Who's our winner, Roger? Debbie Shaw.
Congratulations, Debbie.
So Debbie Shaw, you are our winner. I hope you're watching today and you get to see that you won the Star Wars edition 4x4 embroidery machine. So Debbie, send us an email to contest, plural, with an S on the end of it, at SewingMachinesPlus.com, and give us your name and your shipping address where you want it shipped to. And as soon as we get that information, we'll get it right out to you. So that was our winner from 2 weeks ago. So this week, we're giving away the same machine. So we're giving away another Star Wars Edition Brother machine this week. But we're going to announce the winner. When's the next winner?
Possibly next week.
What's the date on Thursday's show? The what?
The 9th. We might be setting up, but we may have a show. We don't know.
The 9th.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't know if we're going to have a show next week because we're setting up for the Countdown to Christmas show, but we might have a show. It might be a very short show just to give some stuff away and announce our winner. How's that? I tell you what, let's just make it happen. What do y'all say, guys?
Yes.
Let's make it happen. Whatever we got to do, let's make it happen.
Yeah, we'll do some good.
All right, we're going to be on the show we might even give you a behind the scenes look of setting up or something. We'll do something, but we'll figure something out. But y'all stay tuned. Next Thursday we'll try to come back on. But so next Thursday we will give away this week's winner, and it'll be a Star Wars machine. And it's great little 4x4 brother machine. And this is how you can win. So if you are watching right now live, just make comments, ask questions, go share the video if you're on YouTube. Facebook, if you're on YouTube, go thumbs up, like it, subscribe to the channel. That'll get you entered. If you're watching the tape delay and you're watching after it's already over with, you can go down under the picture or under the video and write in the comments. Just make comments, ask questions there in both, and you can still like it and share it. If you do that, that'll enter you to win, even if you're not on the live broadcast. And that's why we're giving it away next week. So we take all those entries from all week. And even if you're watching it live now, if you want to actually increase your chances after the show, go down and write comments and ask questions in after it's posted as a video, like a permanent video. Okay. That'll help you win, your chances to win as well. So anyway, do that and we're going to give that away. All right. So let's give some stuff away to our live audience today. So what are we going to give up? Bag set? So Rosie Smith says, I have enjoyed my first show. Well, welcome to the show, Rosie. I can't believe this is your first show. Where are you from, Rosie? Let us know where you're from, where you're watching from today. And thank you for coming to the show today. And you're with a great group of people. We have a great audience out there from all over the United States. And they are very loyal watchers. They're here. They're always going to chime in and tell you where they're from and say hello to each other. And it's a great community. And we're so happy that you joined it. So Rosie, let us know where you're from. So our first prize is a bag bundle. Y'all see our bags. We love our event bags. These all have unique sayings on them on each side. And you see the one right there. It says, life comes with baggage. Mine's full of fabric. Isn't that what it says?
Yep.
Okay. I think I can't read it from here, but yeah. So it's in one of them says, I like big hoops and I cannot lie. And there's a lot of cool things on them. All the great colors you see. And then on the other opposite side of them, we have Sewing Machines Plus logo and our store locations and our website and all that good stuff and our phone number. So great things. We're going to give you all 8 bags. These sell for $9.99 each on our website or $49.99 for the entire set. You're getting this absolutely free, the whole set. And our winner for the first set is Kathleen Williams. So congratulations, Kathleen. And so Kathleen, just send us an email to contestplural@SewingMachinesPlus.com, and give us your name and address where you want them shipped to, and we will get those right out to you. All right, let's give us another winner of the bags. Gilda Paulino. So Gilda Paulino, congratulations, Gilda. And the same thing, Gilda, send us an email to contestplural with an S on the end of contest @SewingMachinesPlus.com. Let us know your name, shipping address, and we'll get those bags right out to you. All right, next up, we're going to give some sewing mats away. I love our mats. So I got to give you my sales pitch on the mats. All right, so we developed these mats, and they are like huge, giant mouse pads. They're 1/4 inch thick. They come in 3 different sizes, and we based them on like a serger, a small machine size, which is a medium. Then they have a large, which is your mid-size, like sewing and embroidery machines. And we have the extra large is for your high-end combination machines like your Solaris Luminaires, your Burnette 880s, your Icons. So the big machines like that are your Janome 14,000s. So we that size machine. So we have them 3 sizes, and you can see the colors. The color you see, the blue, that is an exact color of the Brother Blue. The gold is the Bernina Gold. The red is the Janome Bernina Red. The pink is just pink. The light blue is what I like to call the North Carolina Tar Heels light color blue that they wear. And the purple is the LSU Tigers in Baton Rouge purple. So great colors. We're going to let you pick your color, your size. And guys, these things are very functional. If you don't have a mat on your sewing machine, you need to get one, because what happens over time, especially electronic machines, the vibration you have from that machine transfers right to the electronics, and it shortens their life. This thing absorbs that vibration. It's not going to let it transfer to the electronics, makes your machine last longer. Also, it dampens the sound of your machine, makes it quieter. And then the third thing it does, whatever surface you have it sitting on, whether it's your kitchen table, your countertops, it protects that surface from it. And so it is awesome. And we love our sewing mats. And to keep it clean, all you have to do is just take some warm soap warm soap and water and on a towel or a washcloth, just wipe it down, and then just wipe it off with the towel and let it air dry. It works so good. All right, so Linda says mats really save your machine. You're exactly right. So guys, if y'all own a sewing machine, you don't have your mat yet, get on and order one today. All right, so let's give one of these away, Kyle or Roger. Donna Leffler. So congratulations, Donna. You just won yourself a mat. So call us, let us know what size, or not call us, email us, contest plural with an S on the end of it, SewingMachinesPlus.com. Let us know what size, what color, your name, and your ship to address. And as soon as we get that information, we'll get it right out to you. All right, let's give another one of these away. Melinda Joe Evans. Melinda Joe, you just won yourself a mat. So that sounds like a famous name. Melinda Joe Evans.
Classic.
It does. Sounds like a famous, yeah. Sound like she should have been on like Dallas.
Yeah.
That show Dallas back years ago. Melinda Joe Evans. All right. So Melinda Joe, you just won yourself a mat, and go pick your color out, what size you want, and give us an email to contest plural with an S on the end of it to SewingMachinesPlus.com. And let us know that size, color, and your name and a ship to address, Melinda Joe, and we'll get that route to you. Did Blaine say LSU? Oh no, it's just a pretty purple. Roll Tide, Blaine. Okay, I got to clarify something, Miss Alabama. Even though I lived in Baton Rouge and my wife worked at LSU, I'm still an Alabama fan. So there it is. Because I used to love Paul Bear Bryant, and I'll tell you why I'm still an Alabama fan. Because your coach. He used to be at LSU, if you remember. So anyway, I like all the SEC teams, by the way, but I've always been a big Alabama fan, and I've always liked, I'm from Arkansas, so I never really was an Arkansas Razorback fan for some reason. I went to school at Arkansas State, they're the Red Wolves now. It used to be the Indians, but they're the Red Wolves now. So I'm an Arkansas State Red Wolf, and however, I do like the SEC football or SEC, and I still like LSU. I like the Crimson Tide. I like them all. So anyway, just to clear that up, Miss Alabama. I kind of figured Miss Alabama probably was living in Alabama. Where you live at, Miss Alabama? Let me know. So, hey, did Rosie ever chime in, guys, and tell us where she was calling from? She's our first time on the show. Oh, so it was going so fast with comments. So, hey, guys, I think we've almost hit 2-hour mark, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We hit it.
So, sorry, guys, our show went a lot longer today, but we had a lot of stuff to talk about with the different machines. And I hope y'all enjoyed seeing that lineup of machines. That was kind of my picks of machines I wanted to highlight to you today and show you some really good, to me, underrated machines that don't really get the notoriety they should. We have everything on a great price today and specials that you can call in and get. And then I want to show you some of my top really high-end picks, and that was, the Persona. I'm a big fan of the Persona. I'm a big fan of that 3400D. I'm a huge fan of the SWF 12 needle. And so I think we try to show you those some great buys on those. And anyway, to give you the dates, our countdown to Christmas show is going to be December 13th through the 17th. It's going to be 5 days. We're going to be streaming anywhere from 6 hours a day to 8 hours a day, probably. You never know what I'm going to have in store for you on that day. We're going to have hopefully some really cool giveaways, and the set will be decorated in a Christmas theme, I'm sure. And you never know about me. I may come showing up dressed in a Santa suit. You just never know. I may try to let my blonde beard grow out by then. But you know what's bad about it? My beard I don't think would be blonde anymore. I think it was going to have a lot of gray and maybe some white in it. So I'm getting white right here. My sideburns are getting a little bit white, so on the edges. So that means that, I don't think my beard would be white or blonde. Hey, there's Karen Carr. I remember Karen. And guys, thank y'all for joining the show today. I hope y'all enjoyed what you saw. And let us, if you got some ideas about a show, hey, send us an email to contestplural@SewingMachinesPlus.com. Just give us, ideas that you have, maybe you want to see on our show and things. And we're always open to suggestions, and a lot of the content we get comes from you. And so anyway, we're glad you're joining us today. And I hope your weather's not too bad in some of the parts of the country where you're at today. And it's absolutely, I hate to rub it in everybody, but it's a beautiful day here in Southern California. But I know it's cold in a lot of places, and I hate that you're having that cold weather. But you know what? It wouldn't be Christmas time if you didn't have a little bit of cold weather. So I hope everybody's getting ready for a big holiday, and I hope that everybody will get to join us in the show, Countdown to Christmas show. And next Thursday, we're going to have a little different kind of show, a little mock show. We'll come on and announce some winners and things, but we probably won't have a lot of content next week because we're hard at work trying to get everything ready for Countdown to Christmas. And that's going to be a pretty big production with a lot of people coming on. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see y'all next Thursday, same time. Y'all have a great rest of your week. See y'all.